Going on YouTube? It's Fred from DD Tech Talk here with an update. Apple sent out press invites for an event they will be holding next week on March 2nd, 2011. The invite shown right here, has a calendar application from iOS devices with the date March 2nd on the front, and the invite shows the icon being peeled back with the iPad behind it. Now, there's no proof whether this is the iPad 2 that is being shown in the invite or if it's just the first generation iPad letting us know that it is going to just get an update, which we all know. Another speculation is that they picked March 2nd because of the big fat 2 on the front of the invite, along with the iPad in the background of the invite. So this is no doubt an iPad 2 press conference. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that we might suspect to be in the iPad 2. Stuff that is pretty much guaranteed, actually. So the first one is dual cameras, front and rear facing. There's really no need for a rear facing camera on the iPad. I mean, that's pretty big to be holding up to take pictures with, but they'll probably just put it in there just because it's an asked for item from the consumers. And then obviously the front facing camera, because Apple wants all their devices to be FaceTime compatible, so you'll be able to FaceTime with all their devices. The next thing is it's going to be thinner and lighter design. Now, Apple tends to, with all their new products, make them thinner and make them lighter, and the battery life will probably last a little bit longer, but you know, the iPad already has a large battery life, so that's pretty much a given. Them two are really given. Now the next one is a Retina display. Now they probably won't go with a full-blown Retina display because the resolution would be outrageous. It'd be like 2000 by 1400, which is would be outrageous for a tablet. So they'll probably downsize a little bit. It will be better than the first generation iPad, but it ain't gonna be a full-blown Retina display. It would be awesome if it is, and you know, cross your fingers, it might. That's pretty much guaranteed because the sharpness of the screen in the iPhone 4 was a big hit and a big draw for a lot of customers. The next is dual-core processor. Now, all the latest tablet computers released by you know, Motorola with the Zoom, you know, all the new Galaxy tabs, they all have dual-core processors. Now, Apple will most likely put their A5 processor, which might have dual core. It might possibly have quad core. Sony showed that it's possible to put a quad core in such a small package with the announcement of their new PSP2, which is going to have a quad core processor, which is pretty amazing. But Apple will definitely put a minimum of a dual core processor in the iPad 2 because they are not one to step behind in technology from their competitors. You know, they usually set the bar. Now that they're coming out with this one a little late, there's already dual core processor tablets out. I mean, the Motorola Zoom comes out tomorrow, the February 24th. So we'll have to see what they decide. So them are basically the go-to rumors that are most likely going to be in the iPad 2. So stay tuned. Go next week. You know, I'll bring you another update of actual event and all the confirmed stuff about the iPad 2. So keep checking back, subscribe, like my videos, leave comments what you think, what you hope the iPad 2 is going to have inside of it, and let me know. Alright, peace.